In case you're watching for the first time, my name is MC Eberman, aka the Ulego Master, and this is New Planet TV, where we report news, we feed the public with vital informations. Okay, before I go to the main news of today, I would like to introduce to you a little baby, a young baby, and it's Benia by name. You know, this baby needs the help of the public. You know, this baby was born with holes in his heart, so they are begging the family, they are begging the public to help support them, to help save the baby's life. Okay, it's very, very important. You know, the contacts are there. Please, if you want to help, please do call those numbers and try to support them if you can, please. No one paid me to do this. I'm just doing this, please, for the sake of the baby, to save the baby's life, okay? So God bless you as you do that. Okay, the news for today. A young Nigerian man reported dead after the Italian government forcefully collected his baby from his hand. A young man reported dead. The next day, they collected his baby from his hand, and the next day he slept and he didn't wake up. But no one knows what led to his death. This young man, he had children with wife in Africa, so they were all coming. They planned to come to Europe, but unfortunately, I think the rest of them could not make, so he came alone anyway with this baby. You know, so he came, and because of the baby, as time goes on, they gave this guy 2 years document, and after some time, they transferred him from the camp to an apartment, you know, where he was living with other guys with this baby. You understand? The guy is not working. He was not working. So all this while, so they were trying to take the baby from his hand because he was not working, and he had been insisting that he's not going to give the baby others. He's the father of the baby and he's going to take care of the baby. Whatever he eats, the baby also eats. So recently, after I've read this news all this while, so when they sent it on my mail, asking me to read the news, so I paused. I want to get more details better about the fact that what really led to the death of the boy. How come somebody, they carry Peking, is asleep and he not wake up? So that was why I paused. You know, I would have read this news before now. So the social, they were trying to take the baby away from this guy's hand, and he had been insisting that he's not going to let go of the baby. So this fateful day, they came to him, and the police and the carabinieri, they came. The boy was struggling with them. They're trying to take the baby away from the boy. The boy said no, he was insisting he's not going to let go of the baby. So they forcefully collected the baby from the boy's hand. You know, and the next day, this boy was reported dead. He slept and he didn't wake up. The reason I'm reading this news, I thought we have a Nigerian union in Europe. Shebu will get Nigerian union for Europe, because I didn't notice say anything happen to Nigeria, to Nigeria person, they will know they cooperate to come out to ask the reason what really happened. So that's why there's a union there. You know, if now that tribe country this thing happen to, nobody go quiet. They can never sit. I remember we say they killed one Senegal. It's called see the whole street. The whole Senegal, they come and they block the whole road. They say no way. They begin beg them. Police, carabiners, everybody food them. They beg them. They don't agree because I don't go kill them. I don't go kill one of them like that. If truly we are one, then if anything happen to one, it happens to the rest. Do you understand? So I they beg the Nigerian union, because I don't notice this thing. Anything happen like this, they know they show concern. We're not going to show concern, and we say we'll be one Nigeria. Okay, they say one Nigerian man died. Really? For where? He died for Barrio, he died for Napoli, he died for Milan, he died for now wow. God help us. So it's not supposed to be like that. So what are they begging the Nigerian union? So they're supposed to come out for something like that. Say happen. Go find out what it happened. Go and meet the government and talk to them. What it happened? They killed one of us. We want to know what led to his death. I don't just talk and beg or follow this, but because things like that they happen before. You know, they show concern. I know they talk of a person where you go commit crime, not down at the talk. Maybe you go commit crime, you go carry drug, you swallow drug, you kill yourself by yourself. I'm not talking about that one. Now I'm talking of innocent person who say he ain't clean. When I hear the story genuine like this, come out. That's why we have the Nigerian Union. The president should come out, call the response, call the response. When a march go to the office, march ask the question, what happened? We just say they carry one of our Peking like that, and then the next day this boy died. What really happened? We want to know. And you're right. Nobody go put ankle for you and say why you ask them. Well, you will not be like that. You not be like Africa, so you not get law. We get law, so we not do they don't follow the law. Here we book with the notice when you know you're right, they will respect you. But here now fear. I can't notice in Nigeria, they say giant of Africa, the only match we get. Nigeria fear pass anything. Only match, just to the make match now we know. When matter come up like everybody go draw body back. Because the person not there related to you. It's not supposed to be like that. We on Africa, we on Nigerians, we leave our country, we come here, we are all Nigerians. We came here to struggle. We all know that the same thing that brings us come here to go look for money. So whatever anything happened to any of us, it happened to everybody. We should show concern. That's why we have the Nigerian Union there. You get up immediately and follow up with the matter. So at the use of opportunity, they beg the Nigerian Union, we can do something. Because they need to know the reason, what led to the boy's death. Not be say they carry the Peking there. You want to tell me that after they carry Peking, because they call the think or they miss the baby, now they can't die. It's not possible. It's possible maybe they press the boy in the neck or they inject the boy. We don't know. How can you carry somebody pick the next they sleep, you not wake up? There must be something done. There must be something done that. Some people say we don't know. They go don't do something to that boy. So if you quiet like this, another time they will still do the same thing. They go do it again. They go do it because you don't do it. They happen like this. So you're not good to quiet. In Nigeria, you know, you get up from your seat, get up and go and find that. Ask question. Nobody will be arrested for that. You demand, you want to know what happened. Because if you not follow up like that, so they'll just carry the boy, they'll go bury the boy. And mind you, don't go bury like that. Before they go bury the boy, so their doctor, they'll go check the boy body, they'll collect all the vital organs. All the vital organs, they'll go carry, they'll go put and they'll go make use of them. They'll go bury the empty body. Now, waiting the app for Europe, or you will not just bury like that. When they say the boy don't get family, in Nigeria, you know, nobody can question them. They go cheer the boy whole body, collect all the vital organs, everything. Now, the empty body, now they go bury. They go make use of those things. And it's very bad. And now they don't carry the Peking now. Before you know, they go sell the Peking out. You know, so when you don't get work, social will come to see yes, so they'll come in a pretentious way. They want to help you take care of the baby because you are not capable of taking care of the baby, you don't get work. Do you understand? If you give them the Peking like this, now before you know, that might be the end of the baby. They go sell the Peking to another family. They might even carry the Peking away from the country. Or you know go feel rich because the Peking are small Peking. And you know small Peking, at the first time, early stage, they pain them. When they are used to the new family, they don't take them as a parent. They go they happy. They go forget the original family, the biological father. So that's how it be. So the Nigerian Union should wake up. Anything happen like that, look now wake up. Take and send a part of you. Do you understand? So that's what it's supposed to be. This poor boy dead pay me. I feel for the small girl. This boy has been taking good care of this baby. He's living happily. There's not going to say picking there with the papa. I'm telling you, the mother not there, okay, there with the boy now, okay, now the papa don't die. The doctor has the baby come out, go give out to neutral family. No matter anybody go show love to you, it can never be the love of your father. It can never be for father or your mother. I'm telling you, if like made the new family become a millionaire, there is this genuine love that comes from the biological father or mother. If this man Gary they drink, I'm telling you, nobody can take care of a baby more than the way you can take care of the baby. That is the real love. It's so painful, it's so painful. So I don't really know since I just paused because I want to know what really led to the death of this boy. They will never really know what really happened. It's possible to say they inject that boy or during the process when they argue with the press neck, we never can tell. So if I still get the clear story, if more story come up, I go still read the news to the public. So share the broadcast. Share the broadcast. Make the Nigerian Union, make they hear. So anything like this happen again, make they get up, show concern. I beg. I'm not reading this news to offend anybody. I beg. No verse say I tell you the truth. I beg. Please, in case of next time, yeah, make they show concern. We are all one. We are one. Now one blood they flow for our body. One Nigeria, and one name we carry. And the same green, white, green, we they represent. One Nigeria. We come here for the same purpose. So either they kill one of us or one of anything happen to one of us, the rest of us should show concern. Now so it's supposed to be. Too bad. I feel for this boy. Look, see the poor boy, look the baby. He just go like that. He just delete him away from the soil of Europe. The dream and everything shattered. The dream when you get for the picking and everything. Nobody can take care of your picking than you. Too bad. If you be person, if you man, you not get work, your picking, your wife not get work. When I not go report to social media, they call help now. They will come to you in a pretensions way, pretending that they want to help you. You give them, that will be years after you not get work, your husband not get work, I want to take care of the picking. The picking will become government picking. Where government not did the way you and your wife, they sleep together, they come for the picking come from 1 month, 9 months before you push the baby out with pain. The government not there. You don't bring them out now, the government will come, they will carry the people for your hand, give them to another family. And so please, Moku de wise, and Moku de wise. And the important why they read this Nigerian union beg, and they beg on our beg. Look at they do something case of next time. Very, very important. Very, very important. Please do share the broadcast for others to be informed. Very, very. I just pity this boy. May he so rest in perfect peace. You know, so sorry. So. It's a big blow to the family back in Africa. It's a big blow. Like seriously, no problem. When news come again, I will read it when I get more details about the fact why this boy really died. You know, I will also read them for una to know. So let's say okay, I remain MC Ebamane Kehede Master, and this is New Planet News. You already know. Share the broadcast, subscribe on YouTube, New Planet TV. Follow us on Facebook, like our page, New Planet TV, for more news. Okay, go to YouTube and subscribe. Very, very important. May your soul rest in perfect peace. I beg, Nigerian, I beg, I take a beg, you know. Mokuna they do something. Okay, when they try, I know, but Mokuna try more, I beg. It will make sense if we not try more.